Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I really want to do a pink look. It's just a colour that I've been kind of wanting to do. I've got a few eyeshadows in mind that I want to use for this look. So if you would like to see how this turns out, then please keep on watching. So I'm going to start off with my Hint Beauty concealer on my little Real Techniques brush. And I'm going to pop this in all the areas where I need to. So I'm going to take it under the eyes. So I'm not going to do foundation today, so with the under the eye bit, I'm going to drag it kind of far down just to highlight and brighten under there. And then for my chin, kind of just where I've got some spots. I've got like this. Start draining this down. I found the less product that actually goes directly under my eye, like up here where I have lines and stuff, the less it kind of settles in there. What I'm going to do is take my sponge. Now I did get a question whether I use it damp or dry, and recently I've been using these dry, and I actually like how my makeup turns out weirdly. Then using the same sponge I take some powder. I'll just use it, not to bake, I'm just using a light amount just to set those areas. And then what I'm going to do is take a fluffy brush and just take a small amount and set the rest ever so lightly. Just because we have been having like a mini heat wave in the UK and I am a very oily person, so actually I do need to do this a little bit on the face. I'm going to go in with the Lily Lolo Glow and Sculpt Contour Kit, taking what's the sculpt side and start building this up. And then for blush, I'm going to take the 100% Pure Healthy Blusher for that pop of pink. And then what I like to do is go back with the sponge, because I have a little bit of product on from before, and just make sure that it's kind of blended around the edges. I do quite like a heavy blusher, so it's kind of up to you. Your preference, so you can go lightly or heavy. I do quite like a heavy one, but I'm just making sure it is diffused slightly. And then for highlighter, using the Champagne highlighter from that Sculpt and Glow kit. A little bit here, just like glow. Also just take a little bit just to blow on the brow bone to just tie everything together. Okay, so moving on to the eye portion. I'm gonna first of all prime using my Lily Lolo primer. So I wanted to play with a few of these Colourpop Super Shock shadows. So first of all, I'm going to take the shade Don't Leave, which isn't a matte eyeshadow as you can see, but I'm going to pop it through the crease because I don't mind not necessarily having mattes or like having slight sheens or shimmers into the crease. I think as long as they're not brought too far up, I think it actually looks quite nice and I don't mind it particularly. So some people don't, some people do, so if you wanted to do for a matte pink, then go for a matte pink, but I'm just using this one because I like the look of it. So this is the shade Don't Leave. So I'm going to first of all take it on a fluffy brush. And start working this kind of into the crease. I'm not going to, like I said, I'm not going to bring it too far up. So I'm going to keep it as into the crease as I can and as much in the lid as is fine. I think because I'm using a fluffy brush, less of the kind of metallic finish shows through. I think if I packed it on, then yeah, you'd see it more. So I'm going to use another colour to blend this out. So for now I'm just going to lay down the colour. I'm going to just take it all over the lid as well. Okay, so then to blend that all out, I'm going to dip into the Makeup Revolution Reloaded Iconic Division palette. And I'm going to take this kind of peachy orangey shade just here. Take it on a fluffy brush, and this is where I'm going to blend out the edges and kind of neaten everything up. I can see the brush and just neatening up the edges because I want to go for a winged look today. Well, winged out look. It doesn't need to be harsh or anything like that. And yeah, I'm just going to go back in with that pink shade again and just kind of build up in the crease area. Now we've got that blend going. I'm going to mainly focus this like on the outer portion of the crease and build it up there. Okay, what I'm going to do is take some more of that champagne highlighter from Lily Lolo on a brush. And I already put some under there, but I didn't have a fluffy brush, whereas I'm going to be a bit more specific and precise with it. I'll pop it on. It's also going to blend out that peachy shade that's going on. I'm also going to pop a little bit of this right in the inner corner as well. Okay, whatever's left on this fluffy brush, which I use with that, the Don't Leave shade, the pink one, I am just going to run this along the lower lash line. Because I want something under here, but I don't want it to be full on pink, so more like a wash. And then take a slightly smaller brush, take some of that peachy shade from that Makeup Revolution palette, and also just drag this underneath. Okay, so now I'm going to go into this shade here called Milky Way. So this has got a duochrome finish to it. So it's got a cool pop of bluey purple running through it as well. I'm just going to pop it onto the lids for extra something. I'm going to use my finger for this. Pick them up. Push onto the lid. I just think it looks really cool. Now I can imagine you could wet this and the duochrome effect would come a lot more kind of through, but I like how this looks, so I don't want it over the top or anything like that. Yeah, I think that looks really cool. What I am going to do is take some of the black shade, or dark shade from the Makeup Revolution palette on a really small pencil brush. And I'm going to run this along the upper lash line, mainly on the outer portion. Take the brush that I used for that pink shade, the first pink shade, and just go over it slightly just to diffuse out. It's just going to define the lash line a bit more without it being too heavy. Okay, I'm going to go with some mascara. This is the Kiko Extra Sculpt Volume Mascara. Okay, and then to finish off his lips, I think I'm just going to go for a nudie lip, maybe a little bit of pink, but nothing, like not a bright pink. So I'm going to start off with the nude, soft nude lip liner from Lily Lolo, and then go over the top with the Whisper lip gloss. It's like a baby pink lip gloss, which I love. So I just think it would complement the bright pink eyes quite nice. You know, I don't think I like that lip liner actually. I think I might just take it off, go over my lips with a little bit of foundation, and then pop this gloss on top. I think it would give more the effect, but I think it'll complement this look better. Okay, so that is his makeup look complete. Like I said, I just really want to play with pink on my eyes today. I think it's quite cool how it turned out. I really like that duochrome colour that I've just popped on the lid. It just adds something a bit different to it and stuff. And yeah, I think I prefer the more nudie nude lip to go with this eye look as well. So I really hope you've enjoyed it. Let me know what you'd like for your next video. So I've either got a one brand festival makeup look tutorial, which is going to be Clean Beauty, one brand, my favourite of all Clean Beauty brands, and or a first impressions on some new, again Clean Beauty, colourful eyeshadows. So you've got a one brand festival look or a first impressions on colourful eyeshadows, both Clean Beauty. Let me know which one you'd like to see next. I will do both obviously, but just which one would you like to see next? But leave any future video requests down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.